so bummed that I didn't bring more money with me because they had everything on sale at GenBeauty. Like the Shape Tape concealer was like dirt cheap, and I'm just like, why didn't I plan ahead? Okay, I guess now I know for next time. Next we have this Dermalogica Replenish Oil. I love Dermalogica. I just wish that it wasn't so expensive, but luckily I know a Dermalogica rep, so I do get it for a little cheaper. Here we have this full-size Lights Camera Lashes Mascara by Tarte, and this is currently my favorite mascara. I got a sample last year. I've tried the Lights Camera Flashes mascara from Tarte that looks the exact same except for in a gold tube. I did not like that one. I spent $26 at Sephora on it, so I'm happy that I like this one and that they sent me full size, so save me the $26. Next is this Flirt Chick Stick for your lips in the shade Yes. I believe this is Amber Rose's makeup line, that or it's like her makeup artist Priscilla Ono's line. I don't know, but I just know Amber Rose like promotes this brand. To be honest, I'm not really a fan of the like crayon, the chubbies, the lipsticks, but I mean, I guess I'll try it out. Next is this coconut oil volume spray by Marc Anthony with this has shea butter, and this smells so good. I sprayed this in my hair. I could not stop smelling it because it smelled so good. Here we have this Hourglass Veil Primer, and I've heard a lot of good things about this brand. So I don't think it's, I mean, I think it's a little on the more expensive side, so I was really happy that they were going to be at GenBeauty because I've heard a lot of good things about this brand. So this is the primer. Also, I am obsessed with trying new makeup primers all the time. I mean, so far, my tried and true is the Hangover Cure by Too Faced and Benefit Professionals, but I love trying primers. Here is this Holy Addiction Lip Liner by JCat. And JCat had one of the cuter bags, by the way. Here's this Eva NYC mask, and like I said, not really a fan of this brand, but I will give it a try. So that was me trying to figure out how to get it back on because I'm not left-handed. So yeah. Next is this GenBeauty exclusive set by Moda, and actually I think they're made by Nicole and Langston. I don't know how to pronounce the brand, but 100% vegan. They do sell brushes like these at Walmart, so I'm really happy to try those out, especially that they're vegan. Here I have this soulful little facial package that they gave us. Looks like there's a mask in there, so I'll be trying that out. Next is this Derma E little package that they gave us. So it comes with hair dyes. They're cruelty free, GMO free. scar gel. Oh, I'm excited about that. And some hydrating cream, some wrinkle peptide moisturizer, and some brightening cleanser, vitamin C. So, like I said, I love facial products, so super excited for this. Next is this Yes to charcoal mask, and I have the Yes to tomatoes toner, which I love, so I'll be trying the mask with that. Another mask here is this OMG 2-in-1 kit. So you got step 1, step 2. I'm also obsessed with masks. And here is this really cute, really soft little goodie bag that was given to us by Jouer. And I have heard a lot of the beauty gurus talking about Jouer, so I don't really know where they sell it, maybe online, but this was kind of one of my little favorite things that I got because I thought the packaging was adorable. So these 4 little boxes are powder eyeshadows. This one is in the shade Opal, and what's unique about these eyeshadows is that they are nice and small. You can take them to go, and they have little grooves here where they can link up together, and you can make a custom little stack or little palette. So that was kind of awesome. The only thing I didn't like about this little setup right here is that I felt like it was kind of a lot of waste of plastic more than product. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that's super cute. I got some primers. This is a matte primer, and it looks like this other one is a anti-aging moisturizing primer. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the other shades that I got. I honestly have so much eyeshadow. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna have the time to try out everything because I want to give it a fair shot. So I'll probably end up giving some of this to my sister because I just have way too much eyeshadow. The color chestnut. This was actually my favorite shadow out of all 4 of them because it's a really nice transition shade. So there you go, chestnut. And yeah, Jouer. Excited to try it. Here we have this pure looks like a mineral glow bronzer. Here is this Clinique eye cream. I've tried this before. To be honest, I prefer the Estee Lauder one, but I do love Clinique, so yay, I'll be giving that away. Next is this Eva NYC, another therapy mask. So I've already spoken enough about that brush. Here is another little Luxie brush, and this is a blending brush. I have way too many of just looks like so pretty, so I'm hoping it's pigmented because I will be disappointed if it's not. By the way, ladies, don't always go for the liquid matte lipstick. Like, expand your horizons. Don't just stick to the same thing. Trust me, it's worth it. Next is this Don't Despair Repair. I think it's a hair mask. I'm not sure, but I think I've seen this brand at Target before. Here is another liquid lipstick. This is by The Balm, called Read My Lips. I don't know the shade, but once again, it's another little pinky nude shade. Next is this Jergens Original Scent Lotion. So, I actually just ran out of my hand lotion in my purse, so now I have more. Here is this Mirabella liquid, sorry, so eyelash on there. Liquid lipstick. Is this a lipstick? I don't know. Let me see. Yes, it's like a little lip pencil, and it's on the metallic side, so I don't know when I'm gonna use this, but we'll see. I'll probably give it away. Next is this Purely's BB cream with SPF 30. I love Purely's. I don't know. I haven't found the right shade in the BB cream for me, but it's a really good brand. Next is this Pixie by Petra little tinted lip balm, and I tried this out, and unfortunately, it didn't look very good on me. I think it was a little too pearly, but maybe it's because my lips were really chapped that it didn't look very good. So, I mean, it's pretty, just I don't know if I like it on me, but I like the packaging. Very cute. Next is this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I don't really care for this primer personally, but that's okay. A lot of people do. I'll be giving that away as well. Here is this Pressed Shadow by ColourPop in the shade Top Notch. So you can put it in a little palette. Next is this Dead Sea Minerals mask by Freeman. Once again, I love masks, so I'll be trying one. How often can you do masks, by the way? I'm always curious. I guess I'll have to Google that. Here I have this Mirabella brow pencil, and honestly, I don't know. I've never used a brow pencil before, so I'm gonna give this a try. Only because, like, I've only ever been used to I've only done powder, like, a couple years ago, and then, like, for the past 2 years I've been doing, like, dip brow. 2-3 years I've been doing, like, dip brow and stuff like that. So, I'll be trying this pencil out. Comes a little spoolie. And, next I have, this Pop ink outliner, and this is like a chubby eyeliner, so I don't know how I feel about that. I like really thin eyeliner personally. I like to make it thicker myself, but as you can see, it's kind of like, it's on the chubbier side, like the felt tip. So as you can see, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that just yet, but I'll give it a try. Yeah. So they had a pretty cool booth there as well. Next is this Meet Matte Hughes liquid lipstick. So it's in the shade Charmed, No Committed. And once again, these pinky nudes. Everybody wants the pinky nudes. I will be giving this away. I'm just kind of so I have way too much lip is it by J Cat? I don't know. Sorry if you can hear my back crack. I'm like hunching over right now reading this. So it is in the shade Stud Muffin. Is it a lip liner? Eyeliner? I can't tell. But it's cruelty free, so happy about that. I can't believe I've been talking this long, you guys. I'm kind of exhausted, TBH. Okay, so next is this Cotton Candy liquid eyeliner in the shade Lemonade. At first I was like, what is this? Because you can't really read the label that much. So it's a liquid